Shout out my husband, pistachio frap. I haven't done a thrifting video in a really long time, and that's mostly because I just haven't gone thrifting. I've become a bit of like an eBay warrior. I went to a Goodwill that is a bit further from my house in like a nice part of town, and I was on the hunt for scrapbooking things, black and gray stripes, and then like plaid, monochromatic grayscale plaid. These are all my putbacks. Skims. Crazy. I found Skims. These were cute. I might have gotten them if they were black, but I think my legs are too stocky to pull off Uggs. We found a whole complete, like a primitive complete. It was $3. I was tempted, I really was, but I am so hyper specific about parts now, and I really don't need another. This dress, I forgot to show in the video, but I did get it. Vintage Forever 21 twist tag with a little Frenchie baby pink. So cute. And then these are a couple of things I either put back or got. This dress was so cute. Way too small though. And then these bracelets, they were gone the next time I went, but they were cute. The first thing I got is this sweater. It is 100% cotton and it is by Old Navy. I love the color and the chunkiness of the stripes and kind of like the more boxy masculine fit. I do think the v-neck is pretty funny, but it's very of its time. I feel that's how you know this is from like the 2010s. I feel most people hate v-necks nowadays, but I think because I am trying to like capture this era in my fashion and stuff, I think the v-neck's kind of fun. And I did wear it out already. I wore it to the doctor and it was really nice and comfy, especially like at an uncomfy place like the doctor's office. I had been eyeing the Brandy Melville sweater. They recently came out in this colorway and it's a really nice sweater if you've ever felt it. I've owned one in the past, but it's $38 and it's really thick and bulky. I couldn't justify paying the $38 when I live in a really warm place, but this one is like really lightweight. I mean, you can kind of see through it, so you can tell it is a bit more lightweight of a sweater. The next thing I got is a lace cami. And I have a lot of lace camis, but I don't do color very much. I'm kind of allergic. To color. But this like shade of blue, green, I guess it's almost teal, but more on the blue side, really reminded me of Acid Milk, and I miss them so much. They had this hair color, so they would buy clothes to match the hair color, and if I ever dye my hair, I'm dyeing it that color. So I don't know, it just reminded me of them, and then it's a style that I definitely reach for and wear a lot. This is by the brand Max Rave. It's a little big on me. I don't know if I want to tailor it yet, but it has like a built-in sports bra or whatever, and like that nice ribbed cotton. Oh, I did find, oh frick. I did also find the most perfect paper for my scrapbook. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look, I have my new moon poster right there. I have a little new moon like, it's so perfect. I held it up to my husband and he's like, wow, what are the odds it looks like directly from the movie? It might even be. It's actually a skin, like a decal skin. I don't know if you would remember in like the early 2010s or whatever. I feel skins were a lot more popular back then. And I cut off all the edges. It is called the Misty Trail Skin Kit by Decal Girl. I doubt that Decal Girl is still in business, but the copyright says 2012, so it definitely was around like the new moon time. And I took it to UPS and I had them scan it, and email it to me so that I could like make copies or whatever, and I've already used a copy in my scrapbook, so definitely a successful win. It was sold together with this one, kind of like a woodsy theme or whatever. I love the old Instagram logo on the back. It's in a frame. When I see this logo, I think of the square filtered pictures of food and like Zendaya swag. My next find is pretty crazy. I was looking in the athletic wear section. I hate looking at the athletic wear. It's so boring because it all looks so similar. It's the same beef I have with like the t-shirt section, but sometimes you find a grail in it, so it's worthwhile to look in, especially lately as I've been like working out more and trying to take my health more seriously. I've been doing this workout video. I saw it in like a reel. The woman would do that video twice, Monday through Friday, and her like before and after was insane, and I was like, okay, I need to get on this. Like, it's working for her, so I want to, I don't know, just be more in shape. I don't want to just be like an unhealthy blob, you know, like I want to flourish and grow, and I was hoping just taking my health more seriously would kind of pour into other aspects of my life. And 2026 we're locking in. My husband always laughs when I say that, but yeah, 2026 locking in. I was walking through, kind of skimming through the leggings section, and I saw like baby pink, and I was like, wait, that's kind of cute and different. And so I like went to look on the inside, and I was really surprised to see a Skims tag. Like, what? 90% cotton, the cutest baby pink. It might be the Skims tags from like Marshall's, or it could be from the site, like brand new. I think a lot of their leggings are around 60, which is pretty insane. And they fit so nice. They're a little bit see-through. That's something to keep in mind if you ever want to buy like white or baby pink leggings. So I'll have to wear them with nude underwear, but they're so stinking cute. And they flare at the bottom, so they're kind of that yoga pant fit. And I really like how they finished the seam. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well, but they added like a sort of elastic, and I don't know, it's just really nice. I like little details like that. I feel so like cutesy baby doll in these. And they were under $5, which was pretty crazy. Last but not least, from that thrift trip, I found a pair of Nike shorts in the shorts section. Pretty simple, pretty basic, just some Nike bike shorts, but I tried them on and they just fit like very compressive. I hate workout clothes. Like, it's synthetic, compressive, ugly, like too much of my body. Like, I hate workout clothes almost as much as I hate working out. But I had been working out in pajamas, and there's nothing wrong with working out in pajamas. Like, I did that for a week or two in my living room. But after I got these, I understood why we need compressive synthetic fabric workout clothes. I felt so much more secure doing jumping jacks and, you know, high knees and all the other crazy stuff in that video wearing these. And they were under $5 too. That's like cheaper than Walmart clothes. That haul went so good that I went back to the same Goodwill like a week or two later, and I was not disappointed. The first thing I picked up is some black denim shorts. I've been on the hunt for some black denim shorts for a while now. My everyday pants are a like gray wash, and I love them so much, and I love wearing shorts. And some days my blue denim shorts, as much as I love them, like they're really cute, the style and fits, sometimes it's too much color for me, and I need mutedness. So I was really stoked to find some. These fit me so well. I really wanted low-rise ones, but for the fit and the quality of these, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm still on the hunt for some low-rise ones, but these are like no boundaries. I'm assuming from the 2010s, 2012, 2016 era, just by the high-waistedness of them, and they fit so nice. They are like mostly cotton, and I like the hardware color. I don't like when the hardware is more of like a rose gold color on black. I feel like it's so unflattering, it doesn't go together. The next thing I found is another pair of shorts. I do love my shorts. These are actually Lululemon, under $5 at Goodwill. I don't like purple. They would be purple, right? But like beggars can't be choosers, right? I thought about dyeing them, but I recently got like a workout skirt, and I think these will be cute to wear under the skirt. So I'll have like a compressive workout short to wear under, like they're a little bit shorter than my Nike ones. I've never felt Lululemon leggings before. They're really soft. The only thing is, because they are like a bit more soft and delicate feeling, they roll up like crazy. I felt the top part roll down and also the bottom part roll up. My butt like ate them, so it kind of looked like I was just wearing chones, but I was in my living room, so I was fine. I'm glad that I tested it out here before wearing them out. But I mean, I think they would be good if you're walking or maybe just doing weightlifting, like nothing high intensity cardio. I think that's whenever things are gonna start shifting or whatever. Maybe it's just my body type though. Under $5, that's crazy. Like if you thought Skims and Nike was crazy, but Lulu too. The last thing I picked up from that trip is another work. I'm sorry if the workout stuff is like kind of boring to watch, not as fun as fashion, but it's necessary. It's like a necessary boringness. I got this Under Armour tank, and I thought it was perfect because it has the gray and black stripes I like. Here's the tag. Very emo and perfect, honestly. I've worn these with my Nike bike shorts and I really like them. And this band at the bottom is pretty cool. I don't know, I think it's a nice little breakaway from all these stripes, and I like wearing it over my strappy black sports bra. I think that's kind of fun when you have this open back area to wear a strappy sports bra. I honestly just can't believe that somebody would donate all of that. Like, I wonder if it was the same person that donated the Lulu that donated the Skims. It really is somebody's trash, somebody else's treasure, I guess. The last little bit of clothes I have to show was all bought for the intention of like sewing and just having fabric in patterns and compositions I like. There's not many fabric stores around nowadays. The first thing I found was a baby blanket. It was 100% cotton, and I found it in like the curtains and tablecloths, blankets kind of section, and I thought it was perfect. I've been sewing a lot more recently. I downloaded a free bloomers pattern. I made a couple, made a YouTube video, and then I also bought a shirt. Very ambitious of me. Bought a shirt pattern, a button-up shirt, and I thought this fabric would be perfect to try on it. It has like a nice drape, very lightweight, and this is the shirt I made with it. I'm pretty proud of this. It's definitely not perfect, but I really enjoy all the details. I like that I chose plaid for the lining. I'm proud of how the bucket of the button plackets turned out, and then the gathering here. I think the lace is my favorite part of it. I found the prettiest stretch lace, and I looked at my Abercrombie and my Hollister lace camis to see how like they secured it, and they just put a whole bunch of lines of stitching. So that's what I did, and I think it came out looking really professional, if I do say so myself. I thought about making the collar white to have a little Wednesday Addams inspired moment, but I didn't want it to feel too costumey. Like, I wanted to be able to wear this out, so I opted for the black, and it's not flattering at all. But sometimes I just want to be consumed by fabric because I don't want people perceiving my body, you know? My family always tells me that I look better in skinny jeans, but I feel better in baggy jeans because nobody can perceive my body. I just hide in tons of denim I will say though, I think I made the wrong size. I think that might be why it's so unflattering. I think I could have sized down and the shoulders would have been more flattering and it maybe not be so wide on me. But you know, it's too late. I'm not redoing it. I mean, I could, no, I'm not. I'm just leaving it. I got this button up by Maxwear Urban Pipeline. If you've watched my videos before or seen like my closet, you'll know I am obsessed with button-up, short sleeve button-ups, plaid. Like I have a little section of plaid button-ups. And I got this one. I really like the fabric. It's a cotton blend. It feels a little bit more structured, almost like a dress shirt. And my vision for this was to cut the sleeves and make them short sleeve, and then with the extra fabric make ties so that I could tie it in the back and make it a little bit more form-fitting. I think that would be really, really cute. I had something similar to that, but I didn't like the fabric, so I sold it, and hoping to make this one fit me well, tailor it to me. I also picked up some stripes. Got some thin stripes and some chunky stripes. The last thing in the thrift haul is another it's another plaid button-up. In my last closet clean out video, I was like, how many do I need? Like, I don't need all of these. And then Vampire Blades commented and was like, no, keep all of them. And I was like, you know what, you're so right, I'm keeping all of them. And so I went from trying to get rid of and slim down my collection to now I want all of them, collecting all of them, all the infinity stones. The reason why I got this one in particular is because I've been looking for like a majority gray toned plaid. I've come across a lot of black, but nothing mostly gray. Marceline in the Video Makers episode wears a gray fitted like plaid flannel button up, and I've been wanting one similar because she also wears a trucker cap, and I have a trucker cap. It's my favorite. So I wanted to recreate that outfit, and the long hair, like I need to recreate that outfit. This one's a bit more of a, I guess you could say, modern fit. You know, it has the constructed sleeve to look oversized, so I will probably go in and just make everything a bit more form-fitting. And the buttons are terrible. I don't know who picked these buttons. They look like barf. So we got the barf buttons. I might replace them. Black would be the more common option, like it'll be easier for me to find black buttons, but I was thinking, imagine some pretty gray buttons. I just need to find them, but I think gray buttons would look really, really pretty on this. See you later, bro. I went back to the thrift store. I got 3 things. It's kind of been a running every time I've gone the past couple weeks. I come out with 3 things. I don't know, I think 3 is, it's my number right now. The first thing I found is a little cardigan, and look at this giant tag. Sucker for a giant tag. It's older energy, and it has like the cutest little quarter length sleeves, and it has little pockets, and I thought it would be really cute and slouchy to wear with like a cami and some mini shorts, maybe some medias, maybe some docs, like a more like tumbler. And then I found a skirt by Victoria's Secret, pink, and it is gray and black plaid. There is a slit on one side, which I think is a cute detail, and it's also a skirt. It's like an athletic wear skirt, although I don't know if I like working out in cotton, but it has a little pocket for your phone, which is really, really cool. I think that's just the ultimate skirt design, honestly. Sometimes branding can be really annoying, but I think the subtleness of the branding on this skirt is really, it's like thoughtful, but not too much. In the plaid, it says pink, if you look really close, which I think is really cool. Like that's a cool amount of branding. It's super duper tiny. And then honestly, I love the slit, but literally right next to the slit is a little embroidered black dog. How cute. I love dogs. Monochromatic plaid, a skirt with a legging pocket. This is so cute. The last thing I got is really weird, and it's another skirt. I saw it in the workout section and I was like, what the heck is that? And I also saw the little Lululemon tag, which is crazy. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at and I don't have a lot of time. I'm just taking it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking it. Couldn't even find where the tag was. It's so hard to find on a lot of these older pieces, but there's a teeny tiny little pocket on the leggings and it has the size, and sadly they are, I think these are like an extra small or maybe a smaller small, and they're a little too tight on me, but not uncomfortably tight, if that makes sense. Like a little bit more than just compressive. I've worked out in them a couple times and I think once my legs are a little bit more toned, it'll be fine. They just have like really thick elastic bands around the legs. I did some research and there's a whole website called Lulu Fanatics, which is insane, and they basically catalog or are in the process of cataloging everything ever. So I was able to find these on that website and they are from 2010 and they retailed for $74. It's a cycling skirt. It's called like lighted up cycling skirt, and the X's are reflective. They're borderline ugly. My husband said he didn't like them, but I don't know, I feel really cute in it. I feel like a cute little retro workout fairy when I wear it. It's super mini and I like the leggings under and everything. So now actually, see you later.